My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2! Last time, we went to Uriah to complete, Practice and Theory's third Blade quest. And this time, I want to complete Dagus's. Hearken to me, driver! I am told that we may behold a beautiful vista from the Oro Cloudway exit in the Letherian archipelago. Perhaps it will be a sight fit for our royal eyes. I command you to transport me there. Do not tarry with the preparations.
Okay, wow, this is something else. You'd better be happy now, Dagas. To be frank, it does not live up to my expectations. I must doubt the tastes of the one who deemed this view spectacular.
But surely you must agree that it's not terrible.
Well, perhaps a commoner would find it agreeable.
Excuse me? Commoner?
Oh, don't take it so hard. It is only natural that I should possess more exacting sensibilities than you're like.
So we should look for prettier place to make Dagas happy.
Your kindness is wasted on me. The manner of spectacular view I seek is not something one can simply happen upon. I wouldn't want to waste your precious time.
Poppy have question for Dagas.
You may speak.
Why Dagas always such negative?
It true. Dagas always look like he not caring, always acting high and mighty, but never seem motivated.
Your expectations seem misguided. Why should one such as myself be forced to expend precious energy?
In battle, it important to act like life is online.
It true. Need to give all in battle or might end up food for monsters.
Then that would be my driver's negligence, would it not? In which case, it is the driver who needs to be thoroughly motivated. It makes no sense that I should give my all while my driver is lacking.
Big shock. Tora never heard argument like that before.
My, I really had no idea that a blade could think that way. I don't have the words.
You really lord it over everyone, huh? Of course I do. I am the ruler of a nation. Come again?
Dagas ruler of country? First Tora hear of it.
A blade can't be a king. That's not possible.
To be precise, I was king before I became a blade. Properly speaking, it is a crime for a mere driver to wield one of my standing. But it would be more terrible yet if my driver were to perish in battle, so I endure this humiliation with magnanimity.
But hang on. There's no way you can still have your past memories.
Whether I have memories or not is insignificant. What matters is that I was, without doubt, a ruler. No doubt, someday you will come across vestiges of my once great reign.
Oh boy.
It is I who should be displeased. But to my good fortune, I now understand something. I had long wondered why you did not show me the respect I should rightfully command. To think that you had not recognized my noble lineage, my kingly presence. But now you see, yes? It is beneath me to exert myself in service to you. I will apply my full capabilities only when I myself see fit. Until such time, I trust you will take care of all menial tasks. Are we clear on that? Good. Now do not bother me with trifling issues any longer. Okay then.
What a jerk. Holy crap, I hate Dagus. He is one of my least favorite blades. He doesn't beat Azami, but he gets pretty darn close.
Behold the power of a true blade. Can't wait to fight again.
So what we want to do is grab those last two art items and then head to Midoral Bridge in apparently the afternoon. However, that's actually wrong. He says afternoon, but he actually wants you to go to Midoral Bridge in the evening. On my first playthrough, I spent at least half an hour just searching around Midoro Bridge in the afternoon, changing the time whenever it got too late, not finding the quest because they forgot to turn afternoon into evening for like 20 straight updates, and this mistake has persisted through all of them. Come on. Well, let's head to Moradane. I'm just gonna buy a couple of Ardanian bear carvings here, and that should give me enough to increase Dagus' Cavalier attitude once more.
It doesn't behoove me to do the work. That's your job.
And while I'm here, since I got that last level of development in Moradane, I might as well grab these deeds from all the shops around here. Ooh, max booster items raised by 10. That's a good one. Lowering detection range is quite nice. And increased lower range. Not bad. That should be all of them. Let me just double check. Oh, nope, I missed one. Item drop collection range by 50 centimeters. That's quite nice. And that's all of them. Every shop in Moradane. Now let's change the clock to evening and get on that quest. Something up, Dagus? Dagus? Do not address your king so lightly, serf. I was merely indulging a spot of contemplation. Sorry, it's just you seem to be a bit down on the dumps. Well, I suppose I should reward you for displaying devotion to your monarch. As such, I will overlook your demeaning attitude this once. As you know, I was once the ruler of a nation. Where is my kingdom now? Whither my people? What has become of them? These questions plague me most every day. Yet tragic though it may be, I possess no memories of that time. As such, I have no way of knowing my one-time kingdom's fate. And look at me now, reduced to serving beneath a mere driver. What cruel twist of fate has turned monarch into servant? Don't know if we can help you with that one. Yeah, it's just how blades and drivers work. You may not have any memories, but perhaps there could be records left of this nation of yours. Aha! Dear Morag, you may have hidden upon an excellent point. Though I remember it not, it was in a kingdom fitting of my personage. Surely such a land cannot have been forgotten from history entirely. My retainers, your new task is to obtain records of my past great deeds. Do records like that even exist? If we're gonna find them, I'm guessing they'll be in history books or ancient texts. Precisely, my dear Zeke. You are a loyal retainer indeed.
I'm kind of royalty.
Now, our goal is set. Let us visit bookshops throughout the land, seek ancient records, and uncover the truth of my lost kingdom. The quest is afoot. Specifically, the quest Lost Kingdom. We need to go to various bookstores. Let's go to Haskafell Books. And buy the History of Gormott. Hey, Nia, what do you think of this? What have you found now? Gormott was once a prosperous republic. Yeah, I've heard about that before. Old Gormott was formed up of a bunch of different clans joining up and governing together, right? A proud republic bringing together diverse clans under a single banner? I see, I see. It's all clear to me now. Surely I was the king of Gormott. Well, I don't know too much about it, but if you ask the chief of Torgoth, you might be able to find out more. Hang on, does the Republic even have a king? It doesn't, right?
I'm kind of royalty.
Come, my retainers. We must find this chief of Torgoth and find out the truth of this tale. He's not even listening. And that'll get us Dagus' past Gormott. We just need to talk to Edgar. My apologies for calling upon you so suddenly. I am most grateful to be granted a swift audience. My name is Dagas, a king bereft of memories, searching the world over for clues to his lost throne. From you, esteemed chief, I would hear about the noble republic that prospered here many centuries ago. If it would be not too much trouble, would you grant us your counsel? Wow, he's like a real noble. Your gracious petition is most welcome, Mr. Dagas. I am Edgar. I am no king myself, but I would be glad to reward your courtesy with what information I possess. And so you see, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I have no records indicating that a king such as yourself ever ruled here in Gormott. I am sorry I could not provide you with more positive news if you traveled all this way to visit. That is quite alright, good sir. Thank you for the detailed explanation. It is a shame I could not find my old kingdom here, but your words have nonetheless taught me much. Now, we must away to pursue other endeavors. Farewell! I hope you're able to find your lost kingdom someday. Well, that was a shame, huh, Dagas? Well, my dear retainers, it seems you are a little hasty this time. To think you expected to find a king in a republic of all places. But anyone can make a mistake. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What a jerk! Oh, I'm pretty sure you're the one who got mixed up. Now, come, my retainers, we must find a more valuable clue. And he's not listening again. And that'll be the quest, Dagus' past Gormott. Argentum, Ardane, Tantal, and Uriah. Let's head to Argentum next, then. Here we can find the brief history of Allrest. Hey, take a look at this brief history of Allrest book, this bit here. It says there used to be a kingdom on the sleeping Isle of Remains in Letheria. Apparently it was destroyed by a natural disaster or something. Huh, really? Come now, Rex. Are you not even familiar with the history of your own homeland? Don't look at me like that! Why would I know about some odd kingdom? It doesn't have much to do with salvaging. You don't really know anything about it either, right, Gramps? I'll have you know there are very few things I am not aware of. That said, I cannot remember hearing of such a kingdom. Maybe this happened before even Gramps was born? An ancient kingdom, I see. Was this kingdom a wondrous place? The book didn't go into that much detail. Then let us travel to the Isle of Sleeping Remains. Perhaps it may chance trigger some lost, buried memory within me. That'll get us Dagus' past Letheria. And I think... Nope, I'm wrong. I cannot get the last thing here yet. But, well, let's head to Letheria, why don't we? So this is the Isle's sleeping remains of which these writings told. Was there really a kingdom here? It's so hard to believe when the place looks so empty. I think it was overrun by monsters or something and they just, crushed everything. It is a possibility. Let us dig. Dig? Though buildings on the surface may be destroyed, some traces would surely be left underground. Now, let us unearth those secrets. Dagus, I'm afraid this may not be a realistic plan. Apart from anything, it would take far too much time. This is an order from your king. Commence digging at once.
I'm kinda royalty.
Dagus not listening even a little bit. Come on, guys, we've come this far. Let's at least try to do as Dagus asks. Once you take on a job, you see it through. That's the 17th rule of the Savage's Code, you know. But alright, let's see if we can do this thing. I don't actually have the quest active. Maybe I should fix it. There's 2 boxes you need to dig up. One of them's here.
Ooh.
Focus
Clear your
and
mind.
keen eye. I've got plenty of that. Woohoo! $5! Eventually. Game? Game? I didn't save after theory and praxis. Okay, we're good. I don't know why it took so long. There could be another one between these rocks? Over here? On the other side of this? Inside this? Inside this. You're not gonna let me through, are you? Nope, you are. Earth
Ironheart
Mastery.
beats in Poppy's chest.
Well, I hope Wolfric back from his Merc mission. There he is.
I want to help the team.
Let's just get this up.
Grant me strength.
Ooh.
All this digging and not a single sign of anything. Was there really even a kingdom here in Letheria? It's a bit cramped of a place for one. Perhaps the bulk of this kingdom has sunk into the Cloud Sea. If so, it may be impossible for anyone to find. I have it. I see it all now. What? Did you remember something? This information that book provided was nothing but a pack of lies. Meh? Tora and friends played for fools by lying book? Though it pains me to admit it, this is the only explanation. I was a fool to come here all this way with no proof that the writing was true.
I'm kinda royalty.
But there is no use in worrying about which is past. We must cast this failure aside and seek a different clue. And that'll be Dagus's past Letheria. Let's head to Tantal. Over here, we have the Library Philosopher. We have Bibliopelia. I haven't bought anything here? Let's fix that. I think that's all the things they ever sell. Nope, I'm wrong. Let's buy the Lost People's Tablet. Ah, is this a stone tablet? It does not seem all that old. The people of Tantal once made their dwelling among the Gembu Drifts. Therein lay what? I'm afraid that sentence has no conclusion. No conclusion? What do you mean? A piece of stone tablet is missing, so the sentence is unfinished. Then if we want to know the full story, we'll have to find the missing piece. Apparently, the proprietor found this tablet around the Genbu Drifts area. That's the whole lower level, though! What do you think, Dagus? Need you even ask?
I'm kinda royalty.
We must search far and wide for as many missing pieces as it takes. And then, of course, we will return here to examine the completed tablet. Is that understood, my retainers? As you wish, Your Majesty. And we get Dagus's past Tantal. The only one that actually points you to the same region as you find the book, actually. Let's head down to Genbu Drifts, then. The first one is on the far end of the Great Pillar Passage. Here it is.
Focus.
Focus and Fortitude, we've got plenty of both of those, and we get a square tablet piece. The second is almost directly south of the Great Ether Pillar Passage skip travel point. Oh, cute, there it is. 7 Earth Mastery!
Grant me strength. Earth, grant me strength.
And that'll get you the diamond tablet piece.
Ooh.
Let's clear this up quick.
There's a treasure trove here that I found on my way to the third and final place. It is just down here.
Oof.
Just hop off this couple of extra cliffs, and you'll find Old Gelgamost Gate.
Focus.
And the Sharp tablet piece. Let's head back to the library to fix this thing up. Well, is the tablet restored? Yep, the 4 pieces fit together perfectly. Let's have a look-see then. Therein lay a mighty lake and a temple housing technology of the ancients. But with the Titan's decline, dangerous monsters become to own these drifts. To avoid these monsters, the people made use of the land's great pillars to build new dwellings. Yet now, as the snows grow stronger and deeper, we are forced to retreat still further to even higher ground. If we do not solve this problem soon, all of Tantor may become unlivable. That's all it says. That's your lot. Looks like some kind of investigation report. Then this line of inquiry was just a dead end. Don't look so down, Daggers. You need not coddle me. Instead of wasting time here, we should search for another lead. And that'll be Daggers' past Tantor. Well, we've only got one lead left in Uriah, and that one won't show up until you do the other 3, so maybe it's the one we're looking for. Here we have Eldamore books. And we can get the Mystery Continent. This book. It's about a mystery continent. Looks like some kind of fairy tale. Long ago, there was a mystical continent in a mystical kingdom in a mysterious continent. A mysterious continent, a mystical kingdom. I like the sound of all of this. They sound fitting for my personage. But this mysterious continent was destroyed in a single night. What? A single night? Can that be possible? That mysterious continent of which nobody knows. Its secrets are inscribed in the Dominus Stone in Temperantia. And that's your lot? Temperantia, I see. Hold on, you're not just gonna believe this fairy tale, are you? You fool! Fairy tales too are legitimate records of the past. This message was left for a reason. It is only right that we investigate. Now come, my retainers, we head for Temperantia. And we get the quest, Daggers' Past Folktales. Oh, and that pushed Kingdom of Uriah to level 4 dev level. That's quite nice. We've never been to the Dominus Stone before, so I'll just show you the way now. We want to go across this plain and eventually reach that rock and go around it. You'll find the Black Day Peninsula here. And as we reach the top, we'll find the Dullness
What
Stone.
have we here?
Who cares?
This is no place for civilians. This area is under a military investigation. The seal is being examined. We can't have any civilians mucking with it. It might fall to bits.
I'm kind of royalty.
Oh my, are you a royal personage? Well, I'm sure you know how to handle with a fine thing like that. Please, examine it to your heart's content, your royalness. Huh. Behaving like a royal actually helped us for once. So this is the Dullness Stone. Rex, is something written on it over there? Allow me to examine the stone. Let's see now. The kingdom's name is Regideria. It lies upon a mysterious titan that moves about freely, never exposing itself to human eyes. But this place, Regideria, sank in a single night together with its people. What else does it say? The inscription ends here. If this whole country sank beneath the clouds, there's not much we can do. Ha! You are too quick to give up. I will not allow our quest to end here. We know where the kingdom met its end. We might be able to salvage some manner of relic from it. You've just got to be kidding me. Just how long do you think this place has been down there? Relics of a long-lost kingdom. I like the sound of that. Oh, fella. Now you've got Rex started too. Come, my retainers. Let us get to the bottom of this tale. We need to salvage in Temperatia. Where are the salvaging points? I think there's one near here? Right? Wrong? Wrong. I don't have any cylinders. Give me a moment.
And?
I bought more golden cylinders than I ever will reasonably need,
Time for some
and
treasure
in the
hunting.
process, I leveled up my dev level in Uriah to level 5. Oh, hey, that didn't take long. First try. Hey, could this be a stone tablet from Regideria? Truly, you are a fine salvager, Rex. Oh, that's a pretty weird shape for a tablet. What's it say? Let's have a go at reading it, shall we? Due to the appearance of the terrible, arrogant behemoth, the kingdom of Regideria perished in a single night, titan and all. This arrogant behemoth must be a pretty damn terrifying monster. Is something the matter, Dagus? Accursed beast! How dare you harm my kingdom?
I'm kind of royalty.
My retainers! We must find this fell beast that destroyed my homeland! Whoa there, dude. We're talking about something that happened 5 centuries ago. Who says the monster's even still alive? Still, if we know its name, we might be able to track it down through stories passed down in various regions. I think this sounds like a mercenary job. Agreed. That will be the most efficient way to conduct a large-scale investigation. Very well, then let us begin. Then let us... Crap. Then let us take someone back from the Merc group.
Don't they?
That'll take us 16 minutes, so I think I'll do some salvaging in the meantime. What do you mean, Merc Mission? I guess I'll take it. Excuse me, could I bother you for a bit of help? Something bothering, friend? Been trying a bit of salvaging, and I just managed to pull up a treasure trove. Pretty classy stuff. But no matter what we do, we can't seem to open it. It really is a puzzler. Don't suppose you know how? Will you permit us to take care of it? We know just the people. Oh, you'll have a go? Yay, great! I'm counting on you. That's a new Letherian Merc mission for us. I'll bond a blade to get rid of some of these bravery boosters.
Mission was a success.
Well met.
Our
Dora
next
tired.
stop
Where to,
is
Master
talking to Karkal. Please answer question of Dora! Arrogant behemoth. You mean that big monster thing I saw one time? Looked like a pretty nasty piece of work that one did. Actually, it was so out there that nobody believes me when I tell them. Let's hear the juicy details. It was early morning when I saw it, 5 o'clock or whereabouts. Over on that hill near Jaya, that one over there, there was this huge, crazy, shadowy thing moving about. Honestly, I thought I was seeing things too at first, some kind of bad dream. I've never heard of any monster reaching that kind of size. At any rate, if you're gonna check it out yourself, you should be careful. I don't know if even a Titan battleship would be able to take down that behemoth. I thank you. So let's turn our clocks to early morning.
So is this really the place?
Well, from what the soldiers said, it should be around here somewhere.
You really think a great demon's gonna show up in this deserted place?
Don't act like this is my fault. How am I meant to know? If there have been sightings, that means there has to be something here, right?
Something up here!
Is that the demon?
It's huge. Even for a demon. Isn't that a bit too massive?
It's incredible!
Dagas! Hold on! So, you are the foul demon. You are insolent indeed to look down on my personage. But no matter. Not all could be as versed in proper conduct as I. I will grant you an audience.
Hold on, what are you, stupid? You're just gonna go face that thing?
Seriously, you'll be crushed to pieces. Do you hear my voice, demon? I am king of a land named Regideria. I know you are the beast that caused my kingdom's downfall. As king, I must avenge my people whom you wronged long ago. If you are truly as terrible as the legends say, then show me the extent of your strength. Show me the power that felled a kingdom.
Quit provoking that thing already, Dagas.
Actually, does that creature even understand human speech?
Why so shy, demon? Do you not wish to do battle? Then let's see how you like this!
Meme! What Dagas doing?
So, demon, at last you recognize your foe.
At last, you recognize your foe? You moron, Dagus! Now you've gone and really made it mad.
Why would you provoke it?
You ask strange questions, girl. For what purpose did we come here? If not to fell this foul beast.
That's no reason to get it all worked up. Haven't you heard of careful strategy?
Dear me. Can you truly be so afraid of a mere animal? And you call yourselves my retainers?
That's not the issue here, moron.
We've landed ourselves in a right pickle. What do we do now, Rex?
What now?
Best to retreat. Then we find our Danian Titan warship to help us take Demon down.
Hopeless. Every one of you. Wait here a while, retainers. I will slay the demon myself.
You'll die, you know.
I will not. Nay, I cannot. For the people of Regideria, I must prevail.
Okay then. I'm convinced. Let's do this.
You're really sure about this, Rex? All right then. I guess there's no point arguing with you. Let's go slay that moron's demon.
Party formation has changed. Wait, what changed? Now I'm just worried. What's going on here? I don't know what's happening, but we're facing the arrogant behemoth. Oh, I broke it. Nice!
We seem to be doing just fine.
This thing's level 55, but it is far more powerful than your average level 55. That said, it's getting completely obliterated. That driver combo really did a number on it. Break it? No, break it. Oh. Already dead? Oh man, what a flimsy ass.
Demon or no, 'twas a mere beast. It could not hope to rival a king.
We beat it.
Yeah. We actually beat it.
I gotta say, I didn't think we'd actually do it.
Honestly. Have you no pride? How could we fail to overcome such a trifling foe? Frankly, you should be ashamed that you did not slay it more swiftly.
Ah. Right.
I gotta say, though, you're pretty awesome when you go all out, Dagus.
Indeed. I knew you were hiding your full strength, but this was more than I had bargained for. I'm glad we met you as an ally, not an enemy.
Are you still thinking about your lost kingdom?
It is as you see. For one so great as I, to slay such a foe is a simple task. And yet, though the beast lies defeated, the kingdom remains lost. There is no way for us to be certain. It was even the land I once ruled.
Dagas?
Hey, don't be such a downer! No point worrying about what's dead and gone. If you want a kingdom, you should make a new one.
Yeah, Zeke's right. If you try your hardest, anything's possible.
Interesting. There is a certain wisdom in your counsel. Now that my nemesis lies slain, it is not fitting for a king. to dwell forever on the past. My path of conquest is far from over. I am the man who will someday rule this entire world.
Well, he certainly seems motivated now.
Dagas have energy, but still not quite in touch with reality.
Hear this. You have yet to prove your might as retainers. Therefore, I will lend you my royal strength. However, 'tis only for the sake of my righteous victory. Never forget this, my subjects.
It's great that he's getting into this and all. But his attitude still bugs me.
Don't be too harsh. For all his words, I do believe he cares for us. Let's be happy for him.
Sounds about right. Being able to deal even with total nutters like him is the mark of a real driver.
If you say so.
What ails you, my driver? You look befuddled as a loon. Is something troubling you? I mean, he is a loon. No problems here. I'm just happy that you're looking good and motivated. Well, if my attitude pleases you, I trust you will work hard to serve my aims. To protect a true and loyal retainer, I would gladly draw out the depths of my strength. The depths of your strength? Damn, those are pretty deep. Ha 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 ha! Your king will not be easily defeated. For the sake of restoring my kingdom, I will spare no effort. Ha 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 ha! We've completed Lost Kingdom. And you get some neat stuff for that. That Mirror Matter core chip is one of the best things you can have right now. And that avant-garde medal is a better version of the military medal I have on Rex and Morag right now. Oh, I've already got an avant-garde medal? Increases damage to launch enemies. Oh, I've already got avant-garde medals. Whoops. Even then, the Mirror Matter core chip, quite strong. Counterattacks aren't great. Reduce aggro? Maybe I could put that on Harold once she gets back from her merc mission. I think she's on a merc mission. I don't know. She is not. Harold is very good at drawing aggro, so having an effect to reduce that is fairly strong. And we've also unlocked Dagus' second affinity chart.
Behold the power of a true blade. Don't waste my talents.
He's still got all his same specials, but he's got more powerful battle skills. Kaiser Zone now does 80% damage in AoE, going up to 120%. When you max out Kaiser Zone, it is bar none the absolute best skill in the entire game. This is reason alone to use Dagus in combat over almost any other blade. Regal Presence increases blade combo damage by now up to 60%, and Gold Effect is still useless, but it can double your enemy gold rate drop if for some reason you're low on money. But now he has new field skills. Instead of Cavalier Attitude, he has Nopon Wisdom, Mineralogy, and Ancient Wisdom. Fairly useful. He's got the same Ox Core slots, 3 of them. He's got his same weapon, he's just changed his affinity card. This unfortunately means that his specials all went back down to level 1, but his battle skills stayed at whatever highest level they could be when he was at his first affinity card. Dagus is very strong. He's not stronger than Cosmos or Herald, but he is very strong. And not to be underestimated. And with that done, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we'll be completing some normal quests. See you guys then!